Hi guys, I hope you're all doing well. Since the summer period is already with us, and while it does give us joy, this is also a period of higher risk of fly strike in bunnies. This video aims to provide you with all the information about fly strike, including necessary prevention measures. Fly strike, also known as myiasis, is a serious condition caused by flies that are attracted to the odor of the rabbit's scent, such as poop, pee and blood. The flies will land on a rabbit, normally around the rabbit's bottom, and lay their eggs. Within a very short time of 2 hours, the eggs will hatch into maggots. The maggots will then start to feed on a rabbit within 24 hours, which can cause death in a very short time. Fly strike risk is higher in the summer as the fly population increases in the summer, but it can occur anytime during the year. Fly strike can attack all bunnies, but some rabbits are of higher risk, and these include: very overweight bunnies have problems squatting properly when toileting, which can result in a pee and poop getting stuck to the fur, which attracts the flies. Bunnies with any dental problems will be unable to groom and clean themselves properly, hence any attractive scent might stay on the fur. Also, long-coated breeds such as Angora rabbits have a lot of fur and will find it more difficult to keep up with the grooming as well. Bunnies with large dewlaps are at risk too. A dewlap is a fold of loose skin hanging from the neck which looks like a double chin. It's completely normal and mostly found in female bunnies, which provides a place for the rabbit to pull out the fur to create a nest for her kids. If, however, the dewlap is very large due to either their breed or obesity, it can cause grooming problems as well and add to the risk of fly strike. Older rabbits and those with arthritis may also have trouble grooming themselves properly, which poses a higher risk for them too. Bunnies with any urinary tract infections may not be able to go to toilet properly, leading to pee dripping onto the fur, as we know flies are attracted to any pee scents. Bunnies that have open wounds are big targets for flies as well due to having the blood scent on them. Moving on to the signs and symptoms of fly strike. Maggots on the skin is the biggest indication and most noticeable as well, but in addition you may notice your bunny not being active, refusing to eat or drink, not wanting to move so they might stay in one spot all the time, and also digging into a corner as they try to dig away from the pain. You might also notice a particularly unpleasant smell coming through your bunny's skin as the maggots try to eat them away. If you suspect fly strike or have noticed maggots on the skin, contact your vet straight away as it's an emergency and a deadly disease, so please don't delay the visit. When you arrive at the vets, they will either sedate or put your bunny under the anesthesia to be able to properly examine their skin. They will also clip the fur away for examination, and if the vet has diagnosed fly strike, most likely they will have to be taken to the hospital for a few days to be monitored and treated to recovery. Rabbits can make a full recovery if fly strike is diagnosed very quickly and the treatment is administered straight away, but if the maggots have already started to eat through the flesh, putting them to sleep might be the most humane thing to do at this point to end their suffering. As I always say, prevention is the best treatment, and there are a few preventative measures you can take to minimize the risk of fly strike. The biggest and most effective prevention is to use a product called FlyGuard or RearGuard that prevents flies from laying any eggs on your bunnies. You can either ask your vet and get it prescribed for your bunny, get it online or buy it in a pet shop. Both products offer the same protection, just different application process. FlyGuard comes in a spray form that is applied from a distance of approximately 15 cm. Dosage is calculated based on the weight, so it can be used for multiple applications. It can be used every 3 months for continued protection. RearGuard is very similar, but it comes in a bottle with built-in applicator sponge that you use to rub the contents with instead. The whole bottle should be used in one application, which also lasts up to 3 months. Both products are used to saturate the back area on the middle of the back to the tip of the tail onto your bunny. I'll be using the FlyGuard, which I got from the pet shop. It recommends weighing your bunny first, but unless you have the baby scales lying around your house, it will prove difficult to obtain the exact weight for the dosage. You can use the weight you know from the last health check as a starting point, which is what I'll be doing. Snow weighed 1.7 kg in March, and she definitely hasn't grown to exceed 3 kg during this time, so I'll be applying 9 pumps based on the guide. If you're always unsure of how much to apply, it's best to weigh them at the vet beforehand. Along with the usage of FlyGuard or RearGuard, there's other day-to-day measures you can take towards prevention. Get in the habit of checking the bottom every day and even twice daily in the summer to make sure no poop or pee is stuck to the fur, and if it is, then gently clean it off with damp cloth. Make sure you regularly wash any blankets or towels they use. I typically do it once a week, and clean out the litter box twice a week to keep it fresh and clean. Rabbits need a lot of fiber in the diet to stay healthy. Hay is the main source of fiber along with some green veggies. Foods that are not high in fiber but high in carbohydrates can cause diarrhea. If your bunny has any open wounds, make sure to constantly check them to make sure it's not infected and there's no discharge. If they need a wound dressing, make sure to change it often per vet's instructions. If you see that your bunny is squatting often but little or no pee comes out, they might have a urinary tract infection. Make sure to take them to the vets to confirm the diagnosis and get the appropriate treatment straight away. If you have a long-coated bunny breed, giving them a thorough trim every few months will enable them to reach all the places and clean themselves properly. If your bunny has arthritis, they won't be able to squat properly due to the pain in the joints. Ask the vet for anti-inflammatory medicine if they aren't on them already to help with the pain and improve the toileting. Obese bunnies can't groom themselves properly and are at risk of arthritis, so make sure you adjust the diet by eliminating any high carbohydrate foods and increasing food high in fiber, whilst also gradually decreasing the amount of food given to start the weight loss. Rabbits with any dental problems such as overgrown teeth have difficulty grooming themselves. Make sure to seek vet treatment and enrich the diet with more fiber, as lack of it is the most common cause for any dental condition. That's it for this video. I hope it was beneficial for you. Keep your bunnies safe this summer. Please comment, like and subscribe, and follow us on Instagram at SnowyTheBunny14, where I post weekly bunny tips and facts, and for really cute pictures and videos of Snowball, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye!